I still believe farming is my first passion. I love vineyards, maybe even more than winemaking. It's a joy and a privilege, I think, to be able to work with vineyards, especially if they have a bit of history, if they have a bit of character. I'm Dewaldt Heyns. I'm the cellarmaster at Saronsberg. I went to Elsenburg, and there I was super privileged to be part of a gang of hooligans, the class of 95. Some of them, actually quite a lot of them, guild members themselves, and it was an amazing time. In 2004, we started with big dreams, and I think thumping hearts to a certain extent, a lot of uncertainty. But looking back at it now, it's almost 19 years. It's been an absolutely phenomenal trip. We can probably say our Saronsberg Shiraz is one of the most consistently awarded in South Africa. Our Full Circle blend, arguably the most consistently awarded Rhone style blend in South Africa. So the wines have done well, and it's just such an awesome little valley. We are blessed with two farms, one against the mountain, the other vineyards in the middle of a valley. And if you stand in these vineyards, it's almost like standing in two different worlds. And we've really tried to utilize all the soil variations, all the micro little climates that we've got to try and build blending components or wines to choose from. And I think that's the secret of Saronsberg. And I think the fantastic thing being here now for almost 19 years is to see those vineyards that you've planted, how they change, how they develop, how the wine styles have changed. So we really work quite hard to get that pure fruit expression in our wines, soft tannins, and not to overwork the wines. So they can be full-bodied, they can be big sometimes, but there's always a measure of elegance. We hand sort all our grapes, and I think we're one of very few farms in South Africa that can really claim to do hand sorting of our individual berries, to really try to put in that little bit of extra effort. So in 2008, Carl Schultz nominated me to be a member of the Cape Winemakers Guild. It's almost the holy grail for any young winemaker to be accepted in the Cape Winemakers Guild. The one wine that will be on auction most would be the Saronsberg DR Shiraz. It's from block 27, it's on the top farm. And if you look at the soils, it's not impressive. Interestingly enough, it turned out to be one of our best vineyards year on year, because Shiraz needs to be reined in, that excessive vigor that it's got. You need to just bring that back. It reduces your yield, you get beautiful natural concentration. To say that Saronsberg Shiraz is probably no exaggeration. We want to make a wine that people enjoy, wine that people will come back and have a second glass of, that they want to share with friends. We want to make a wine with a South African identity, not to overcomplicate stuff. If we think too much about wines, we'll never get to the drinking part.